Inside Xbox. I'm at EA Tiburon in Orlando, and I'm going to be talking to Kendall Boyd and Ben Haumiller about NCAA Football 11. I'm going to find out what we have to look forward to in this year's title. And go Noles! So Ben, being a designer on NCAA Football 11, how do you like designing for the 360? Or what's that like?
Well, it's great because there's a lot of different experiences you can have on the Xbox 360. And, you know, we typically have, it's really more head-to-head gameplay is really where we come into play. But with the party support, when we're on Online Dynasty and you're doing your off-season tasks, everyone can be together talking about what they're doing, you know, kind of trash talking about recruits they're picking up and that sort of thing. So it's a lot of fun to have everyone together sharing the same experience.
And what about for our technical fans, like literally developing for the 360? How does that technology help you with what you want to do?
Well, it's great because there's so many things you can do. Now with the, you know, the great Xbox Live experience and everything you can have there, it really opens up the doors for what we can do with the game and really push the online experience.
Achievements, achievements, achievements. Xbox Live people want to know about the achievements. What are some of your favorites?
I love doing achievements. That's one thing I do every year. I just got done actually coming up with a list for this year's title. Just today I finished up the list. So lots of great ones, trying to expand on what we're doing this year, getting a lot of focus on the new features in the game, and just kind of fun coming up with what you're going to be doing this year. What little carrots you're going to dangle to get people to try and get these new achievements and different names and coming up with kind of fun things for the names. We recently saw a list of the most used achievement names. So we took the top 5 from that, and we've seen the top 5 achievement names most commonly used in the title this year. Kind of a little fun little thing to do.
So Kendall, NCAA Football 11 just got announced. What can we expect from this year's title?
So this year, it's all about how NCAA Football 11 gives you 120 different ways to win.
So how come 120?
That represents the 120 different FBS schools in college football. So we want to make sure each one is individually represented and you get that type of gameplay experience.
So a lot of people that play NCAA also play, you know, Madden. What's the big difference? What do you get from playing the NCAA Football 2011 than you would from playing Madden?
Well, I think, again, you look at it with Madden, there's probably a different variation of offenses, probably like 3 or 4. But when you look at NCAA, there's like 8 distinct different offenses. So you've got the spread offense, which we've never really portrayed in the product before. We've had the playbooks, but we haven't really ran the offense. So like the no-huddle spread is a good example. So University of Oklahoma, they run a no-huddle spread where when they call in the plays, the players look at the sidelines, they get to play, they can control tempo. It's just a different feel. So that's something that we're going to bring across for the first time in this year's game. So that's a huge difference right there. But it also is about that pageantry, what makes, you know, Saturday special. And so a lot of that comes down to, yeah, besides tailgating. So a lot of that comes down to, you know, traditions. So you mentioned FSU. Yeah. So you'll now see the, you know, cut scenes with guys doing the tomahawk chop. So you know, Ben Haumiller, who you'll speak with, he's a huge FSU guy, so that's a big push for him. For me, I went to Oklahoma State, so it's all about the smoke coming out of the tunnel and you know, just a different atmosphere that what you'd have there versus, say, Miami or OU or Texas or Ohio State. So it's all about that different element of pageantry and emotion.
All right, so now we know about NCAA Football 11. When are we going to get our hands on it?
So we're going to be in stores July 13th.
Can't wait.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.